Medford is a union town. Get up, get down. Medford is a union town.
We're going to kick off this rally. Introduce Ann Piazza, the Executive Director of the Oregon Nurses Association. Come down to support us and give us some words of encouragement. We've got a couple more speakers. We've also got Donna, Bishop, and I who are going to try to play a couple songs. And we are definitely going to need you to sing some choruses with us. Let's give it up for Ann.
Thank you. I am so honored to be here with you all today, and so honored to serve as the Executive Director of the 20,000 Nurses and Caregivers Strong Oregon Nurses Association. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, standing up for your patients, for your colleagues, and for this community. We are fighting the good fight. And you are here for a righteous fight. For better staffing, better health benefits, and better wages. So that Providence can continue to recruit and, more importantly, retain the excellent nursing workforce that they have. What I have to say to Providence today is shame on you. Shame on Providence for violating the staffing law.
Yes.
Shame on Providence for not giving you better health benefits.
Heck yes.
Shame on Providence for not giving you competitive wages.
Yeah.
Shame on Providence for not bargaining with us
Yeah.
this last 11 days. We would still be bargaining right now if we can end the strike early.
Anytime, any place.
Anytime, any place. Shame on Providence for spending millions of dollars in scab replacement nurses when they should be investing in all of you, all of our nurses.
Yes.
So we are here, and the 20,000 nurses across ONA are here with you, standing with you. And this 3,000 Providence 6 hospital nurses strike is history making for the state of Oregon.
Yes.
And we will win. And we will have a fair contract. Thank you.
All right, next up, our speaker is going to be Brianna. And then we'll get a little music going and finish up with our last speaker. Brianna, you ready? All right, Brianna is got her own super flashy disco mic. So she is a 2 West nurse. She's on the staffing committee. She has been sticking up for her coworkers for months now and really rising up to the occasion. Let's give it up for Brianna. One of our great ONA stewards.
Use the thing. And shout.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow nurses and supporters of our cause, we are gathered here today not just for wages, but for something much more profound and essential. We are here because Providence has shown a blatant disregard for its mission, its values, and most importantly, its caregivers. When we decided to become nurses, we committed ourselves to a mission of care, compassion, and service. We believe in the values that Providence professes: respect, dignity, and justice for all. However, the actions that Providence has taken are committed. It's very clear that these values are not being upheld. Providence has been spreading misinformation, claiming that our strike is about greed and unreasonable demands. But let's set the record straight. We are out here because Providence has disrespected and devalued us. And in doing so, has compromised the quality of care we can provide to our patients. Yeah. Why are we striking? First and foremost, staff nurses cannot provide the quality care that is needed. Providence has ignored this vital aspect, putting profits over patient safety, and this is unacceptable. We are also demanding fair treatment and respect. Providence has failed to provide adequate paid leave for illness and recovery, ignoring the burnout and exhaustion that have plagued nurses, especially post-COVID. How can we care for others when we are not allowed the time to care for ourselves?
We can't! We can't!
It is essential that we have the ability to rest and recover, both for our well-being and for the quality of care we deliver to our patients.
Amen.
Affordable health insurance is another critical issue. The high out-of-pocket costs and limited coverage options that Providence offers are unacceptable. We, the caregivers, deserve to access affordable health insurance and mental health care. It is disgraceful that those who provide care are struggling to receive it themselves. Our health and well-being should be a priority, not an afterthought.
No shame!
Additionally, we are striking for competitive differentials for hard-to-fill roles. Positions like on-call duties and night shifts and floating nurses are critical for maintaining the hospital's ability to provide life-saving care around the clock. Providence's refusal to negotiate competitive differentials shows a lack of respect for the dedication and flexibility required in these positions.
Hey, show some respect!
These roles deserve fair compensation that reflects their importance and the challenges they present. Providence's leadership has shown time and time again that they do not value us. Despite being a multi-billion-dollar corporation, they continue to offer subpar wages and benefits, lagging behind other local hospitals.
Shame!
Their refusal to negotiate in good faith on key issues like staffing, health insurance, and paid leave is a clear indication that they do not respect the vital role we play.
Come to the table, Prof!
One of our fellow nurses wanted me to share her story with you. She said, as a nurse, I find it hard to understand my recent struggles. When I started over 4 years ago, I could afford to buy a home for my family on my own. Now, I can barely afford daycare or regular groceries for my children. I pick up extra shifts constantly, pushing myself to the brink of exhaustion. I spend all my time caring for others, yet I can't properly provide for my own family. This reality deeply saddens me.
Yeah. Woo, go Brianna!
As nurses, we are no strangers to the concepts of burnout and moral distress. Burnout has become an epidemic in our profession, exacerbated by the relentless demands and inadequate support from our employers. Long hours, insufficient staffing, and the emotional toll of caring for patients without adequate resources have pushed many of us to the brink. Moral distress arises when we are unable to provide the care we know our patients need due to systemic constraints. It is the anguish we feel when our professional values clash with the reality of our work environment. This distress is compounded when we see executives making millions while we struggle with the basic necessities.
Woo!
We entered this profession with a spirit of self-sacrifice, willing to put our patients' needs above our own, but there is a limit to how much we can sacrifice without support and respect from our employers. Self-sacrifice should not mean enduring exploitation or compromising our well-being and that of our patients.
That's right.
The Sisters of Providence wrote, "We hope you will pay special attention to care for those who carry out the work of Providence. Our workplaces should always strive to model the values we profess and be places where each person is treated with dignity, respect, and justice." Recent actions by Providence's leadership betray these principles. We stand here today to uphold these values and demand that Providence does the same.
That's right.
Providence has lied to the community and unreasonable. But we stand here today to tell you the truth. We are fighting for dignity and respect that every caregiver deserves. We are fighting for the ability to provide the best possible care to our patients. We are fighting for a healthcare system that values its workers as much as its profits. This strike is a testament to our commitment to our patients, our profession, and ourselves. We will not be silenced by intimidation or misinformation. We stand united in our demand for respect, fair treatment, and justice. Let us honor the legacy of the Sisters of Providence by holding this institution accountable to its founding values. Together, we can make Providence live up to its mission. Together, we can ensure that every caregiver is treated with the dignity and respect they deserve. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you for standing with us in this fight.
All right, we're gonna do a little song here I think you might know. And so I got Donna Bishop here with me. So she is a singer and a player in a band, The Gist. I'm gonna try really hard to not make her look bad. I'm a little rusty on the guitar, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God, this is
But Donna's been a nurse with Providence for a long time. How long?
38 years. Woo!
38 years. And she's out here with us today in solidarity. All right, so we're gonna play "I Will Survive." I Will Survive.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna read the verse. We'll get into the chorus, and then we're gonna repeat that chorus a few times. So we'd love to have you all sing it with us, okay? All right, make sure you help us out.
He's just shaking his head.
No.
Yeah. First I wasn't afraid.
I was petrified.
Not on my side.
I spent
So many nights
thinking how you
doing me wrong. I was just young. And then
how
I
to
get home. You got back from outer space. Without said, look upon your face. Should have changed my second lock. I should have made a window key. If I'd have known for just 1 second, you'd be back to bother me. No, now go. Walk out the door. Don't turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. You're the one who tried to break me with his eye. You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. As long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my love to give. I got all my love to give. I'll survive. I will survive. Yeah. Don't turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. 'Cause you're the one who tried to break me with desire. You think I'd crumble. You think I'd lay down and die. Oh no, not I will survive. As long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my love to give. I've got all my love to give. I'll survive. I will survive. Yeah. Woo! Let's show this here for a time. I don't know. I'm tired. Last one. We'll survive. Yay, Crystal. How to know how to love. I know I'll stay alive. Got all my life to give. I got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Yeah. Woo! You did it! Now can you hear it?
I couldn't hear it, but I appreciate it for the back chorus. But you guys did great. Thank you. want to do one more? Yeah.
All right, one more.
All right.
Yeah.
Has anybody heard of War on the Workers?
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, somebody has to record.
We got a modified version
Can you record?
of it
It's on it.
called War on the Nurses. And neither Donna and I have played this song till I think like yesterday, so be kind. But we'll do the chorus again. It's pretty easy. It's a war on the nurses.
The war on the nurses. It's a back and forth.
Yeah, it's a war on the nurses. It's a war on the nurses.
War on the nurses.
And it's time we started fighting back.
And it's time we started fighting back.
All right, we'll see how this goes. So I'll scroll down. Listen up, we got a war zone here today. Riding our healthcare across the USA. These multi-million nonprofits, they don't use guns and shit, but they declare war on us and they are sticking it to you. It's time we started fighting them back. Alright, here we go. It's a war on the nurses.
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 It's a war.
We started fighting back. When they reject your PTO, it's time to say hell no. When they slip you on your sick time, you better grab a picket sign. Ignore your staffing, you better hold the line. They can raise a fence in your copay too, but it's time to hold. War on the nurses, people.
Yes.
And it's time we started fighting back. Alright, all together now. It's a war on the nurses.
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 And it's time we started fighting back.
One more time. It's a war on the nurses.
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 War on the nurses.
And it's time we started fighting back. Woo!
Thank you.
Thank you, Dad. So we have a couple more speakers. We want to have Chris with the AFL-CIO share a few words of support and encouragement, and then we have a couple of Asante nurses here today. They've been here for the past couple of days. I know that their solidarity means everything to us, so thank you guys for being here, really. So, Chris?
Yeah. What's up, everybody? How you doing? What do we want?
Fair contract!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Fair contract!
When do we want it?
Now!
Yeah, 6 months ago. So I'm going to be brief. My name's Chris Maxey. I'm the Director of Organizing and Strategic Campaigns of the Oregon AFL-CIO.
Woo!
Federation here in Oregon, the House of Labor. We represent, I think, about 140,000 union families. That number's going up because workers are organizing.
Yes!
It's amazing. So I just wanted to say that you have the entire Oregon labor movement behind your back. The entire movement, this entire economy, workers are fighting back in winter in historic ways. We want to thank you for everything you do day in and day out, but most importantly, thank you for taking on these greedy SOBs. Right? Shame on us. Shame on us.
Shame!
You all are amazing. We stand in just absolute solidarity with all of y'all, and yeah, we're going to win this contract, aren't we? Yeah. Solidarity.
Woo-hoo!
Sweet.
You keep recording.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, we have one more. If you all see this beautiful sign. Oh yeah, a couple more, sorry. This is handmade by Jody Perry. She made this herself, and these are beautiful children. And we have Megan Pereira. If you guys want to say a few words from Asante. Just come on really quick.
The Asante nurses just want you guys to know that we stand with you. We felt your solidarity when we went to mediation the last 2 contracts. So we just want you guys to know that we support you. We are Medford nurses. We are strong. We are here to fight together.
And just make them pay.
All right, big shout out to Asante for being here. Last but definitely not least, I am very, very excited to have our Southern Oregon Providers Association, our ED docs, PAs, APs. They recently organized last February and have been in contract negotiations for the past 7 months. Fighting the fight with us, but at different tables. They're actually going to be in bargaining tomorrow, so we appreciate you all. We're here for you all, and thank you for being here today. So we'll share the mic.
Provider blues. All you gotta do is I got 3-year holds and I got the blues.
Such a valuable part of the team. We appreciate everything you do. We cannot do our jobs without you. We are here in solidarity.
Thank you.
Yeah, everything Olivia said. You guys are amazing. You deserve everything that you're bargaining for and then some. We couldn't do it without you. So we stand with you in solidarity and really appreciate everything you do. So thank you all.
Okay, thank you for handing it back. Let me get it.
All right, y'all, let's spread out. Let's go back to the picket. We'll be having lunch pretty soon.
One more song?
Oh, one more song. Just kidding.
Oh. Also, remember.
Do you guys want one more song?
Yeah!
All right, this one is completely dependent on you singing with us. And I think a lot of you probably already know it. It's very easy to pick up if you don't. It's called Solidarity Forever.
Yeah!
That chorus. All right, we will kick it off. Sing it if you know it.
We know it. Oh yeah, it's right there. There, grab it. Oh, sorry. Son. You do it.